Kangaroo, Lion,
Monkey like it. Oh, cool.
Wow. This is fly. Puppet on baby dust. Going to class. Baby class. It's a bunch of babies. They're having like a play date. So they can talk back.
Oh, Damon joined in? Oh, cute. Oh, my mom's in.
Wow. You know, you got parent, your baby as a baby.
Whoa.
So,
Wow, that was really interesting. That was
sure
really good.
Yay! So another little munchie.
And there's other people that are carrying that.
And what is? Hi, Mia.
Wow.
So we say hi to Sutton. So let's sing to
So if
Sutton.
you want to watch this, go to Just Goes Live.
Hello, Sutton.
Or if you want to be a parent, or if you are a parent,
How are
all
you?
the skills.
How are you?
How we doing with ours.
It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you on this
Day. On this day.
call. I love it. And so sometimes you might want to just start to just use the fingers and learn a little sign. But something that I think is an amazing resource is called Steps to Literacy. And why I love this, it's because it gives you an idea of just how to start the process of reading and writing already at this age. So can you see my screen?
Now my son is
Because I can't see you. So what I
months
want you to do is just say,
I'm getting prepared,
just
right?
repeat after me.
And I'm not
Don't
hiding.
to go through
Showing
each
you how to do
letter
it.
and each sound. And it's always good to have a nice representation of that letter and sound. And it helps later for sure.
So
Trust
you have
me.
access to brilliant
Okay?
people
So we
that
all
are
ready,
willing to
Mommy?
share
Yes.
what they know,
All right,
love,
let's go.
help. Like this is loving watching
Apple.
all.
Apple.
You have to utilize that. You have to take advantage of that.
There we go. You can clap it. I can't see, but I'm. So we're gonna go A apple.
Keep your mind.
Apple. B bear.
Respect what I say. Know how I do.
C corn.
C
Corn. D dog.
D
Dog. E egg.
Respect. That's good. Definitely a good way to hang out with the kids.
F fish.
G guitar.
G guitar.
H hat.
H
What they're watching is my son going to
Insect.
school.
I
3 months old.
Insect.
That's what he's watching.
J jelly
And he's
bean.
preparing his brain.
Jelly bean.
I'm not going to waste any time. You know?
K
So again, this is the type of stuff baby's going to be doing. Baby Dusko's Instagram.
M
And this is the type of stuff.
mitten.
And, you know,
M
the Earth Warrior Month. Like,
N
like
nest.
brain is stimulating
N
all day long.
nest.
O olives.
They're writing syllabuses,
Olive.
baby books.
P
I'm not going to depend on
penguin.
anyone else to educate me.
Penguin.
I'm not going to
Q
depend on someone else or
queen.
someone else's agenda.
Q
But they want my like control my child. My child will have
It's
to
like a
do
yes.
what I want them to.
R rabbits.
R
You know what I'm saying?
rabbit.
S sandwich.
It's the same kind of, these resources are available to everybody.
T
And if they're not available
tiger.
to you,
T
I'm going to make sure they are.
Tiger. U umbrella.
U
And you can't prepare your kids for Has.
The
Gotta prepare yourself for the
Valentine.
future. Hey, you can put the other OSD live from Dan.
Watch.
Okay, Rolex.
X is tricky. It's X-ray.
X-ray.
It sounds like it's an X and an S together, so it's X-ray.
X-ray.
Good. Y, yeah, yo-yo.
Hey, can we do this?
Yo.
The zebra.
So,
Zebra. All right, so all done. So what you might want to do is you want to get some objects in a little play bag and maybe show some of these objects. So when you see something, it's always good to have the sounds of the letters because letters make words. Okay, and when we have this opportunity, it's an amazing opportunity. You're building those schemas in their brain to make those connections. Okay. The next thing we want to do, and this is a good time to do some wordplay. So I can't see you all, but let me just take it off this for a second. When we do a nursery rhyme, I want you to use your fingers. Okay? Oh, look, the little one is jumping. Okay, so I'm going to go back and share my screen, okay? I just can't see you all. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to present so you don't see all my other stuff. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The itsy bitsy spider crawled
So, education for adults that have Green Dash Studio, something to rock OSG Network, and then around the corner, watching right here,
right up all the rain, and
baby.
Never give up.
All right, I never give up. So every time we come together, I can share another nursery rhyme, but you want to go up, you want to come down, and you want to use words like climbed, and anything else. So let's try it again and let me watch you because I couldn't see you all. Ready? 1, 2. Now, if you don't remember the words, let's see. Do you need the word?
I'm good.
No, we all know it's
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. The itsy bitsy spider went up the one
Well, we actually made this song today. So,
out came the sun and
right so Carol put together a little play date. I can always come on next level, man.
So singing the songs and the nursery rhymes are a great way just to, if the baby's crying or something's happening, it just catches their attention. So I hear little ones talking. So this is the free play time. See? Yes. So this is your time together to talk to each other, and this is free play. So if you were in a room, you would just put them down on their little TV and move around.
Desco, can you talk to her?
Say Carla, there's Desco.
Hi. Look at Carla. Look, there's Dad. Look who's Dad.
We have that jumper. Yeah.
That is so cute.
Ooh, owls. He's got an
Are they
owl.
talking baby talk to each other?
We got on an owl too. Ooh, look at that.
Are they talking baby talk to each other?
Not a little bit. Not
Do they
yet.
see
Oh
each
my
other?
gosh.
Hilarious. I love this. I love this. Love it.
Hi, baby.
Go over here.
Oh, I see someone on their toes. Can someone go on their toes like Sila?
Over here. Watch the education on the screen. revolutionary educator.
All right, so it sounds, oh, yes. Look at little Sutton. Look at that outfit. It sounds like it's time for another song. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Have baby.
Eyes and ears.
So we're gonna share. We don't have this. You have it. You're looking at it. So I'm gonna bounce off. Y'all want to go over there with Just go and check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll help you later.
Baby. Mucho bueno.
Do you want me to carry this over to the baby's room? Yeah. Okay.
A bow.
Now this is a great time. Oh, I see Sutton playing with a toy.
Juliet.
Anyone else have a toy? Oh, we have another friend. Hi, Juliet.
You have to say hello.
Hi. Sorry, I barely got out of the shower. I'm wet, barely
Yes.
put myself together.
You're amazing.
No apologies. Congratulations on
Jesse.
your
We don't accept mom apologies. Right? Yes. Nice to meet you all.
Yes.
Likewise. Don't we have to sing our song?
Yeah, we have to sing
Yes,
the song.
we do. What is, Juliet, what is your little one's name?
Alexander.
All right. What?
Ready?
Can we sing our song?
Hello.
Alexander. Hello, Alexander. How are you? How are you? It's so nice to meet you. It's so nice to meet you on this day.
On this day.
On this day. Woo! Yay!
He just woke up from a nap.
This one's
I'm so good.
Yes.
Congratulations on the nap and a shower. You are winning.
You're winning.
You are winning.
So we were just singing Itsy Bitsy Spider, and then we were all trying to do playtime, free playtime, and then moving around, see if who's talking.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Hi, Alexander. Hi, Alexander.
Yummy.
Oh, Arlo is eating. Dusko, are you jealous?
Did you hear her laughing? Did you hear her laughing? How old are the kids?
Dusko is almost 4 months.
Arlo is 7 months.
Aww.
7 months? Amy's
Arlo. Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Arlo.
Arlo. Oh, hi, Arlo.
Arlo and Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander's 4 months old.
Oh,
And 4.5 months old, yeah.
Sila is 7 months.
Ah.
Sila and Sutton are.
And Sutton were born on the same day.
Wow.
What's the actual birthday?
August 4th.
Okay. We're July 21st over here.
Ah.
Wow.
He's the older man. Okay.
I know.
Arlo, you're the older man. You're the oldest of us.
And then the little one that was on TV.
So let's encourage Sila. So what we're going to do is Sila, Sila, how are you? Sila, Sila, how are you? Sila, Sila, how are you? Oh, goodness, so good to see you.
Yay!
Sila's sleepy.
It works.
Yes. Next, it's always good to clap names. So Sutton is 2. Sutton.
Sutton.
So say your child's name and just clap. So there you go.
Dusko.
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 Arlo.
Arlo.
Alexander.
Alexander. Yes.
Alexander. Oh my goodness. Alexander. Oh my goodness. So ladies, you don't have to worry about getting a Grammy. The worse you sing, the better.
Yeah. Okay, love it. It's okay. You want to talk? Why don't you tell them something? Talk to them.
So this is just some time for you guys to ask questions. If they want to go in their tummy, this is good time to do some tummy time.
I'm gonna bring them
In the middle. If they're tired or hungry, then they're tired and hungry and they're done. But this is just a time and space for you just to know you have a place of encouragement. You have a place of just always singing and having the opportunity, like what we did. And I can go back to it, Juliet, if you would like. Just to go back to the letters and sounds are really key. And so also there's favorite toys that you have. So I see Joy. It's so good to see you. Joy, what is her favorite toy? Does she have a favorite toy?
I'm gonna say, she likes this, one of her teething rooms is actually in the freezer.
Okay. So again, always give the little ones what they need. Don't worry about us. Go and do what you need to do. Those are the norms. Do what you all need to do. Infancy at this time is all about learning that life is going to bring you difficulty, but we trust their parents. We trust you to take care of us. Right? So he's free. That's like writing. She's writing an essay to you. Right? So it's just our job to try to have like that inner ear. So you can get up, you can move. We'll be here for you. Okay? So I see Dusko's on his back.
Yes. Should I put him
This is one of the best things you can do right now. Let him explore. Give him opportunities to connect. And this is a good time if you have a favorite playlist. And maybe, Rocky, we can share Dusko's playlist with everyone. Right?
Yes.
This would be a good time to play some music. I know one of the things that Rocky and I were talking about were our favorite books. So I love Brown Bear, What Do You See? But this is a good time just to have a little time to be on their tummy, give them some alone time, and really just be a little one.
So some of my favorite, so this has been his favorite little jungle gym. It's from Love Every, and he just goes in here and honestly, he puts himself to sleep by just playing with these little, look at Arlo sitting. Oh my goodness. What a good boy. But he just grabs onto
Good
these
job,
things.
Arlo.
Wow, Arlo is incredible.
Oh my God.
Look at Arlo.
Brand new.
Wow, look at, oh my gosh, she's sitting too.
You might want to get some little, look at Sutton.
Sutton's sitting too.
So you see what Mia has, like little toys that make them want to kind of bend. So Amy, you might want to get like a little cube where they can just touch it and have something ahead.
Yeah, 7 months or so. Wow.
Good job, Sutton.
Yeah.
This is the cutest thing in the whole world.
And then some of my favorite books, I know Juliet and I talk about this one all the time. This Look book is awesome because it's like super high contrast. He loves this. And then
Black and White is really good.
Not a
Box. Yes, I love that one.
It's really good.
That's my favorite.
Damon loves this one. It's easy to read. And then I'm really loving this book lately. The Pout Fish. It's really cute.
Relate to the Pout Fish.
Yes. Ooh, I love the wheel, Arlo.
This is also from Love Every.
Oh, I love it.
That, like, we're obsessed with that company.
And it's so good.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute, Arlo. Oh my God.
Oh, look at Sutton.
Oh my God. Alexander.
So this is what you want to do, just push and pull and just have different opportunities. Just for playtime, this is what it looks like. You might want to play a favorite song. Or if you remember some of the music that we sang with the alphabet, it'll be a good time to just do the A, apple, B, bub, bear. I'm very concerned about at this age, you want to make sure you have the right things that they can put in their mouth, but as they get a little older, you can have representations of those toys, like having an apple, possibly a bear. And so those are some things that you can have. So this is just some good time, and I would just go to everyone and say, what are you working on? What are you working on, Arlo? What color is that? Green? Is that green, Arlo? Is that green? Arlo. Look at Sila. And then you see Dusko. Dusko, what do you see? What do you see? He's pulling on. Is that a color? Is that a green one? So you see how I'm just naming it?
Yeah. What color are you seeing? What color is that, Dusko?
And then you see Sudden, push it back. And then Mia, you might want to show her the W she's sitting on. Like, show her that's a W.
An M for me.
Oh, M for Mia. Of course.
I think I might smell stinky.
So when this is really good. So I see Arlo's taking a food break. This is good. So we have Mia from, I don't want to say Mia's from Harlem. And we have Joy from Atlanta.
Juliet is in LA. Amy and I are in LA as well.
So, Rocky, you see Sutton's little outfit and her toys? She's ready to go to college.
Yes, I love it.
Sutton, are you going to college?
I'm ready for her to go to college.
I love that. So even what Sila's doing, it's just good for them to hear this. This is their language.
Can you tell your friend?
You see your friends?
Yeah,
You see your friends, Sunshine.
Now, Juliet,
You see your friends.
don't be afraid to use the floor. I have two boys. They eventually get very curious and end up on the floor anyway.
I have tile doors. They're like really cool. Look like wood tile. So that's one thing I use. It's cool. I have two Labradors.
No problem.
I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite book.
Show us.
So this is the new alphabet for humanity, and it's so amazing. It's the alphabet, and every word is like D is for diversity, E is for compassion. It's like the best book. And then it talks about like E is for empathy, and it explains what empathy means. Like,
oh, that's nice.
I love it. So it's called The New Alphabet for Humanity. It's my
I
favorite.
love that, Juliet. And when you read books, you don't have to read it in its entirety. You can choose one page and just read it and just talk about what you see on the page.
Yeah, I kind of like end up making stuff up, just like songs,
Yep.
like making
Yep.
stuff up. Totally.
The other day I was reading a book to Sila, and I have it memorized. And so I picked up a different book, and I was just like turning the pages, and she looked at the pictures like, I don't know about that, Mom.
So you want to have those conversations. And I think, one of the things as a principal, I mean, you don't have to wait. I think someone said this on our chat. Like, you are the first teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And so You know, that's the thing that I think you should all know. Like, you guys set the stage for what the rest of their life will be like. And so this is such a critical time. And talking has to be the thing that you just get used to. So even if you know, whatever time of the day, just say, you know, oh, it's the afternoon. What are we going to do today? Or what is it that you want to do? What are we going to eat? And you might already know what you're going to eat, right? But just having those longer conversation is definitely key. And I know you know that from being on the radio. But some of those things, I think, just always incorporate having a full conversation. And so you see what Juliet is doing? This will save you, especially when your little ones start walking. I learned at 6 months, my son, Sai, he ended up on the floor, and I was just like, I could never get into the shower because I was breastfeeding. And I felt so guilty. But the floor was the best place because he just ended up just jumping off the couch and the bed. So this is just the best thing you can do. Alexander, so good to see you. And so when you give them that alone time, like looking at Arlo, you know, you have to give them that experience of just being confident. My boy started walking at 8 months. And it's just because you give them those opportunities to engage, and you might want to help them to start coasting. So
what is
I'm
coasting
thinking
mean?
about, I used to have an ottoman in my house. So you might want to think about what are some things that they can get to on their level to reach.
Oh, coasting. Okay.
So you want to start thinking about reaching.
So coasting is reaching?
Well, cruising. So like, you know how you like see someone like on the ledge, just going like this. So let's say this is a ledge and they're going like this, holding on to the side of the couch.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to just give them those kind of experiences in a safe environment. So sometimes if you see those imaginary playground blue cubes that you can stack, so you might want to see them stacking. Remember those old school toys with the circle was purple and then a smaller one was green, blue. So you might want to get some of those like old-fashioned toys to start stacking things on top of each other, because eventually they're going to have to get higher. And then, then I have to reach. So you want to get things now that they can learn to stack and build and get the concept of height.
Okay, that's cool. Makes
and
sense.
Julia,
right? And they can play with that now.
I want to interview.
So are there any questions? This is just a good time to let us hear the little ones babble and talk, and you can sing your favorite song.
And Julia, I just want to tell you, so this is Jacko, and she's a principal of early childhood development. So so that you know.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard her say she was the principal.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I have a quick
Thank
question.
you.
Amazing. I have a question.
Yeah.
This whole 4 month sleep regression thing. Like, what is this? Like, he's sleeping like he only sleeps like he wakes up every hour to 2 hours. It's killing me. So originally I was co-sleeping, breastfeeding, and then my mom passed away in December, so it was kind of sudden, and my milk stopped. So then I had to, I'm fighting to get it back, but I had to start supplementing, and he stopped taking the breast. So it was like all sorts of issues. He's got reflux, he's got the tongue tie issue that they're, whatever. But he's now sleeps fine in his crib. Like, he likes his crib. He's cool with it for naps and nighttime even. But I put him back in bed with me just to see. I actually find that I think he sleeps more soundly not with me. Like when he's just in his room and the sound machine is super loud. Maybe it's just the sound machine because I can't sleep with the sound machine. But like when he's with me, last time he's waking up like every hour. And part of it's like he's not a big eater. He's not getting a lot of the calories in the day. He's barely getting like 20 ounces in a day in a 24-hour period, I'm like force feeding the poor guy. But part of that's like the reflex or which we're trying to address in 100 ways. But yeah, I just didn't know how long this was gonna last, this like 4 month sleep regression, because I'm kind of dying. Yeah, it's tough.
Did anybody else go through 4 months? Because we have 7 months here.
I just got, I want to say that we just ended like last week or maybe 2 weeks. I started, so she hit the 4 month hard, super hard. I think me and Mia were like every couple hours, like she was up. And then she got her teeth, then she got 2 teeth. So then that extended it. Then she started, something else happened. I think she started sitting up. And so it was like all these milestones that she was hitting kind of like back to back. And when I say literally maybe the 6.5 month mark, I started putting her to bed at 7 and an hour of like playtime, an hour at 6 o'clock, like bath time, read a book, just kind of like starting to calm her down. And then she sleep by 7. And last night she slept 8 hours straight. The night before she slept 7.5 and 7.5. And so before I was putting her down at 10. So I thought that the later I put her down, the better, because obviously like then I would be ready to go to sleep. But from having different conversations with people, they were like, the earlier the better, because they need all that sleep. And then it's a better window for them as well to hit that deep sleep. So I don't always bathe her with soap. I just do it twice a week with soap. But she just gets in the water and she just plays and kind of like wears herself out. Her last nap is at 4 o'clock. Clearly she's knocked out now. But her last nap is at like 4 o'clock. And she wakes up between 6 and 7 o'clock. So all I can say is for her, the further away I am from her, the better. We're renovating, so she's not able to be in her own room, but I've started during that first stretch, because it's so early anyway, she's in her room. I started like sleeping in my son's room. And I noticed that when I'm further away from her, she just does better. Other than the fact that, you know, I'm married, so I don't want her in my bed, no way.
I have a pamphlet from like this sleep course. I'll share it. It makes sense. It doesn't really work for me, just because Sutton's my companion. So admittedly, I like to keep her up a little later, because at 8 o'clock if she sleeps, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm alone. But I wanted to offer my condolences. I'm very sorry to hear about your mother. Yeah. I have experienced some stress during my motherhood journey and pre-pregnancy and pregnancy. But my milk went like dry like a few days because I was so stressed out. So I was gonna say, I think you gotta decide what your objective is. If your objective is to get your milk back, you might need to do some more co-sleeping. And you know, so that he can get on the boob more easily to try and get your milk supply back. And then you can work on getting him, you know, independent and in a sleep pattern. Because I do know co-sleeping is great for breastfeeding.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the problem is that he won't latch anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so we're trying to.
I mean, even if you just keep trying, and I know you're pumping and everything, but still just having him next